YouTube, this is Children's Story. We're gonna watch Lose Days by Mori Calliope. So grab your snackies, grab your bevvies, let me know what you're eating and are drinking down below, and let's get to watching. Wow.
Smiling through the lose days of confusion, you pick me right off the ground.
This is about Ame. Just memories in general. Okay, that's fair.
Never-ending days were on. I was aimless yet focused.
Hold on, that was actually very cute. Look at all of this. This is so cute. It's like a not iPod. Like her little passport. She got a little blush. She got a little camera. Got like skincare and perfume and like makeup. This is cute.
Days were on. I was aimless yet focused. The oxyest morons and all stuck deep composing ghost hits. Fist to the desk, the next sky. Well aware of the dangerous sides and falls. Back then trusted nobody at all. I was a bark, no fight. Fighting.
Aw, this is her working on her stuff. This is cute. This is like not. I mean, it's like her privately, I guess.
With God, when it got dark at night, hours got long out of nowhere. Now at my side, standing fight strong. Back then we saw nothing wrong. Lost dreams we had gathered here to find turned into the blind leading the blind. Today it hurt again. We bandage bruises. Who gives a damn if they're right? Smiling through the lose days of confusion. I was well on my way to diving all alone, thinking, damn, I've grown up, to rolling eyes and deciding to stay.
So something. Polaroids are still kind of a thing. They came back in a different kind of way. Okay. So as a VTuber who didn't really, I was a streamer, right? Flesh tuber, and I didn't really debut. Like I kind of did, but I was just like, hey, like if you saw like my clip thing, there was like you could have seen my last IRL stream, right? Or the last clip of my IRL stream where I was kind of saying goodbye to everybody and that I would be back the next time in the stream as a VTuber. Like, so I didn't really have like a big debut or anything. I didn't kind of like, the meta now is like going on Twitter or X or whatever and talking about VTubing and teasing a debut and like doing all this stuff. And like, I don't ever do that. But like, think about like having a big, like, quote unquote debut with these 4 other people. And it's just like, that's your friend group. Like you do everything with these people. Like you are interacting with these people. These are like your friends. These are the people that you can talk to about like what you're going through, that kind of stuff. And then for one of them to just kind of be like, I'm not doing this anymore for XYZ reasons, like for whatever reason it is, right? Because I feel like this is definitely exists probably because of the Ame graduation, right? But think of like also going from like the growth they experienced, right? Like that's okay.
Lost in choosing allies wasn't my style till you picked me right up off the ground. Then dust me off as we dance so nonchalantly. I'm realizing the answer I found. If I got you, I just might stick around. Got in a fight with myself again, and I lashed out, no surprise. Try some mind in, at least you never was.
Oh no, Ina! Oh no! Also, in the situation, right, where like one of the people that you're really close to leaves the company that you're working for, leaves the space that you guys were in, it is more difficult kind of to continue fostering that friendship. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it is more difficult, right? So it's just kind of like, oh, you're leaving. Our friendship isn't really going to be the same going forward. And that is sad.
Broken pieces, my life. Now puzzle on a dusty floor. And right on time when I feel that I can't get by. I
Up on me.
knock at my door. Y'all say it ain't all bad. Talk me down slow. Cheer me up and take my hand. Find somewhere to go. We laugh and chat away. Nothing remains that little cloud from today. Not ask why. 'Cause somehow I'm still not satisfied. I swallow this helpless, selfish.
I know that like it was something that Ame decided a lot beforehand, and I know that she is still technically working with the company in some way, shape, or form, but like they won't necessarily be doing streaming stuff together like they did in the past. And I know that they do a lot more stuff than just like streaming, but it's still the dynamic has changed. Like the dynamic is 100% still different.
Pride, still not back
Oh,
down.
bye.
'Cause this is our town. No, I ain't frowning for you. Smiling through the lose-lose type disillusions. I was well on my way to diving all alone, thinking, damn, I miss home. To rolling eyes and deciding to stay. Trusting, choosing allies wasn't my style till you picked me right up off the ground and dust me off as we dance on nonchalantly right through the rowdy and crowded downtown. If I got you, I just might stick around.
Okay, so she mentioned that like in the lyrics, it was like difficult considering like I miss home, maybe I should stop, and then like rolling her eyes and deciding to stick around or like deciding to continue huffing like continue basically. And then like she has friends and stuff. Like that's kind of what I mean, I guess. I don't know.
Markers run, white-colored pencils don't leave impressions. We took this canvas, we painted landscapes all in our own shade of truth. Time and time again, I can prove that I'm smiling through the lose-lose days of confusion. Sure, I was well on my way to diving all alone, thinking, damn, I've grown up, to rolling eyes and deciding to stay. Trusting, choosing allies wasn't my style till you picked me right up off the ground and dust me off as we dance on nonchalantly. I'm realizing the answer I found. I'm gonna smile and make you guys proud.
Aw. Whatever happens. Okay, so this is. Yeah, okay. Hello, Myth, listen up. Whatever happens, we go wherever I end up, wherever you end up. However things change, however they rise and fall, nothing changes. What we did together, pinch yourself for proof. It wasn't a myth, it was all real. I've got your back in every world, myth forever, period. So that's kind of what I mean, right? Like you went through something with a specific group of people, and then this is also just a thing about growing up that I feel like some people don't understand. Like even if it's like school, right? As you grow up, your friendship group often changes in various ways for various reasons. You know, going to different schools, getting a job out of state, maybe, you know, getting a transfer, going different places. Your friendship groups are going to change, and you're going to grow distant from people who when you were best friends, you would have never expected to not have them directly in your life anymore. That is just kind of like, that's what happens as you get older. And it's something that people just, I feel like, don't understand or comprehend that is just a part of growing up. I've definitely had a crazy change in like my friend group almost every step of my life, I guess. And it's fine. It's just kind of something that happens, right? So, like, this is like an example. Their friendship dynamic is going to change because she's not doing the same thing as before. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it can be kind of a sad thing, if that makes any sense. But yeah, that's just all I'm saying. This was a very sweet song. A very sweet little memory. Um, but they did do a lot together. They kind of were like the main focus of the English part of Hollow Live Forever. And then for one of them to kind of decide to leave this space that they were a part of. And like, yes, they're still involved. They did re-debut as their, I'm going to call it alter ego. I don't know what to call it. It kind of shows something there. Things are not going to be the same, and it's kind of sad. But it is what it is, and you can look back on it fondly. But things are different. That's all I was trying to say. I don't know if there's any. Okay, there's just that.